Here I was reading Donald Trump's military deferment for Pete Hegseth's low testosterone screening when I see this. I paid for my pardon and nothing happened. Where's my money? This is ridiculous. Lucy. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Lucy billionaire sues after paying $600K for a Trump pardon that never materialized. That can't be the Lucy I know. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Suing because the president of the United States didn't honor your bribe. Incredible. Hey, Boosie, maybe they just spelled your name wrong. It might be on the way. Hey, go in there and tell them C-O-O-S-I-E-B-A-D-A-T-C. That's me. Wait a minute,
What? Star rapper is in arbitration after paying $600,000 for a presidential pardon that never arrived. Rapper Boosie Badass.
I'm sorry. Did that AI say Boosie Badass? Did the AI say Boosie Badass? Is that the French? That's the French pronunciation, Boosie Badass? No, it's B apostrophe dash.
Rapper Boosie Badass, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, is seeking to recover $300,000 from MAGA lobbyist Jacob Roll.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, the lady owes me $20. I gave her a $20 and she didn't give me nothing.
Why does she owe you $20?
$20 bill. I gave her a $20 bill.
For what?
For anything. I don't care. Whatever it's for, but she can give me my money back if she ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Okay, were you planning to buy some drugs
Yes,
or something? What kind of drugs do you want to buy?
Rock.
Rock.
Yes, I will.
So you gave her $20
I
back.
gave her $20. She gave me some plastic.
And now you want your $20 back
Yes, I do.
because she didn't supply you with crack cocaine.
Now let me hold your hand when I tell you. These rappers are not loyal to the struggle. They will do anything. This man get out of the trouble that they made for themselves. Lucy told us he would do this 5 years ago.
Would you have done that?
Yeah.
Yeah? You take a picture with Trump?
Yeah, it's like he'll be for not going to jail. Yeah.
I think most people would.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to bring up that scene from Cops, but that's exactly right. That's exactly on the money right there. She thought she was slick too. She was ahead of her time. Because that would have worked in Trump's America. I bet you would have. Hey, I don't believe what y'all saying about Boosie. Not until he say something himself. Everyone you said you reached out to for my pardon has said you are lying. Every name you name has denied your allegations. Everybody you name will have their time to speak. It's getting hot. So where did the money go? I thought Trump signed the pardon. I thought you had the president on speed dial. You should have did your research before trying to jack me like you did the others. Hashtag I'm loved and respected. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Now, first of all, why are you putting this all on social media? Why are you putting this all on social media? Then you go to the all caps. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. And then you gonna say you should have done your research. You should have done your research too. Yeah? Hey, apparently he did the same research the man just did during COVID. He did his own research. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. I literally entered his name in Google, and this is the first thing that popped up. Let's see. John McCone Berkman is an American conspiracy theorist, fraudster, convicted felon, and conservative lobbyist. Why do convicted felon and conservative lobbyists always go together? They fraudster, convicted felon, and conservative lobbyists. It's almost like that's a major in college. They all kind of intermix. Well, see, you didn't see none of this? What kind of internet y'all got down in Louisiana? It can't be the same internet we got.
G-Fiber's network is built to stay up even when the power goes down. But your home's router is another story. That's why G-Fiber offers in-home battery backup so your Wi-Fi stays on even when your lights go off. G-Fiber, internet for whatever life brings.
Our defenses are falling. Safeguard our seas limits.
Replace their windows with vinyl, which didn't last. Now, vinyl is being replaced with something scientifically proven to withstand the test of time. Renewal by Andersen's Fibrex material windows. Fibrex material is 2 times stronger than vinyl, beautiful and energy efficient. People love our windows and our exclusive signature service experience, not to mention these incredible savings. Don't miss out on the chance to get beautiful replacement windows at an affordable cost. Call or visit us online today.
We got C-O-O-S-H-B-H-D-H-D-6-H. Write that out.
They're calling it the most Louisiana crime ever committed. No. Hey, put some respect on Bella Noche's name.
It's a whole wedding. So we was gonna be beefing. First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at their wedding. Why was you reading for somebody else's club? It's sad.
Hazel London was inside the club when she heard gunshots.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl. 'Cause we feel like, well, damn, if you ain't gonna better no chase, what the hell could you do?
Hey, guess what? I bet they didn't get finesse for a pardon, though. I bet you they didn't. How do you put out a tweet admitting that you tried to buy a pardon? I don't care if it's the middle of July. Open up the schools right now. I got a question. Yeah, these are schools in MAGA country that we're talking about right now. Yeah, these are red state schools we talking about. So, that's how we got here. If we're being honest.
Democrats, you take the B out. Most people don't know the dumb as a B. Okay.
911, I want to report that someone stole my drugs. Send police over. Hey, Brucey, they gonna drag you. They definitely gonna drag you. You earn this one.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You paid $600K for this. I don't even think he got that. If he got that, he would have been tweeting all caps. But I tell you this, I would rather have that than whatever Nicki Minaj got. The rapper hired 2 operatives known more for antics than advocacy to help him secure clemency from Trump. Boosie is now fighting to retrieve $300K from them. On New Year's Day, rapper Boosie Badass received a call from his lawyer that he had been given a second chance. 2 men whom Boosie paid $600K about 3 months earlier had said in a phone call with his lawyer they secured for him a pardon signed by President Donald Trump. Hey, Boosie, put the contract on live. I give you $1,000. You heard me? Put the contract on live. I give you $1,000. An act of clemency that would have wiped away his federal rap sheet and saved him from an imminent sentencing hearing for possessing a firearm as a felon. But that pardon never materialized. Now Boosie, whose legal name is Torrance Hatch, is taking legal action against Jacob Wolf and Jack Berkman, 2 far-right political operatives and lobbyists at J.M. Berkman and Associates, to recoup half of Boosie's payment. Berkman and Boosie each signed a contract on September 30th. The contract is riddled with typos and errors, including a provision that would allow Boosie to request a partial refund of the $600,000 fee if the lobbyists had not secured a presidential pardon by close of business on January 31st, 2025, several months before the agreement was signed.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Boosie, you signed a contract that was riddled with typos and errors. And the date for the refund was before the contract was even signed. Was it even typed up? Did they even write it in pen? What color crayon was the contract written on, Boosie?
Crayon. I practice the colors every day.
Between September and January, Berkman and Wohl repeatedly invoked their association with far-right activists and Trump ally Laura Loomer in text messages with Blanco, Boosie's lawyer. Wohl said that Loomer helped with the Schwartz pardon and that she can help with Boosie's application. They said they proposed that Loomer asked Natalie Harp, the president's executive assistant, to physically bring the application to Trump. Oh, I like this. We name the names now. Hey, don't go nowhere, Laura Loomer. Don't go nowhere. Berkman and Wohl were known in Washington more for their antics than their lobbying prowess. According to media reports, the duo unsuccessfully attempted to manufacture false harassment and assault allegations against former special counsel Robert Mueller and then presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg, and duped the Washington Post into reporting on a fake FBI raid at Berkman's house in 2020.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This who you hired? See, this is who you hired.
Yes. No.
In 2022, Berkman and Wohl pleaded guilty in Ohio to running an illegal robocall campaign that allegedly targeted black voters. The felony convictions resulted in, among other penalties, a requirement to disclose their federal lobbying registrations. They later pleaded no contest in Michigan and reached an agreement with New York Attorney General Letitia James to pay $1.25 million to settle the case. The FCC also fined them more than $5 million.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. See, you're a complete imbecile. I mean, talking about dumb as a boxer rock, and I feel sorry for you. You play silly games, you win silly parts. Like somebody said, baby, you got finesse 2 times, and we ain't talking about the rest. Boosie, it's almost like you forgot that you are a felon and clearly stupid as hell for you to think that those 2 white men are going to help your thuggish act. Let me slow it down for the people that ain't heard about their favorite rapper shenanigans. So Boosie done sat around here and paid 2 far-right political operatives $600,000 because they promised him that they could secure a Trump pardon for him for his federal case, his Pow case. Now Boosie trying to fight to get his money back because the pardon never came through. The gag is, Boosie, them men never went to that man on Pennsylvania Avenue about your pardon. They quite literally took your $600,000 and it is spent, money charged. You're never getting that money back, sir. But this is the point I made in my other video when I be saying, Boosie, you got bigger fish to fry than to be worried about other people's business. But cue the Negro spiritual. I don't feel no waste time.
Nobody told me that jail would be easy. I don't believe Berkman brought me this far to leave me. I can tell you this right now, Boosie. The timeline not gonna handle this well. They're not gonna handle this well at all. It's so many different draggable elements to this particular. I can't stand in the way of this. I can't. Calm down. Hey, wipe them down.
The rapper Lil Boosie just makes poor decisions. First off, Lil Boosie is a known Trump supporter, very vocal about his support for Trump. That's bad decision number 1.
Yeah, that would be a bad decision. That would definitely be a bad decision.
Bad decision number 2. Lil Boosie done ran into Joanne Scamber of politics. They told him, yeah, Lil Boosie, we can get you a pardon and shit. Lil Boosie said, here goes $600,000. Take it, just get me fired. They done scammed the shit out of Boosie.
That's another bad decision. That's another bad. We going down a bad road right now.
For one, it's illegal to promise a pardon and take money from somebody. Lil Boosie ought to do that. I mean, this is the same man who got his underage nephew and son painted sucked by a prostitute.
I got my son. All my nephews, a 9-year-old, 10-year-old.
Lil Boosie don't make the decision.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll buy you up to $200. Apply now. Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll buy you up to $200. Apply now. Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll buy you up to $200. Apply now. Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll buy you up to $200. Apply now.
You need some help.
I know. I'm going to CashNetUSA.com. And if approved, we can have the money in our account as soon as the same business day.
Go to CashNetUSA.com to apply for the money you need.
Man, that you mention it, we maybe should have seen this coming. We maybe should have seen, just by virtue of that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But let me tell you the dumbest part, why he even need a fire in the first place from his bad decision making. Lil Boosie got caught with a firearm on Instagram Live, but he ain't supposed to have a firearm. And the police saying this needs to be on America's Dumbest Criminal.
Boosie, is that really how you got caught? Is that what set this whole thing in motion?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, just lay low, man. Just lay low. Don't say nothing else, because you can't make this better. And as a matter of fact, you can't edit tweets, but you can delete them. Don't put no more out there. Just go ahead. Hey, put your phone down. Put your phone down, Boosie.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Lauren Loomer, Mike Chernovich, Jack Posobiec, Erica Kirk, Mike Johnson, Nancy Mace, Andy Biggs. Can the names above please make a truthful statement about having contact or no contact with Berkman and Wolf about my pardon process? $600K was taken from me with your names mentioned in emails by these people. Thanks. You put Erica Kirk in. You think Erica Kirk? Hey, Drewski would come to your aid before Erica Kirk did. In full Erica Kirk garb. And then you got typos in your tweet talking about Berkman and Wolf. Your tweet looking as bad as the initial contract.
Wake the hell up.
When you realize you just got scammed by a bunch of super scammers, I can tell you this, Boosie. It's gonna set off a whole new round of dragon. A whole new round of dragon. In these comments. Man, that money is gone. You calling on white people who don't get an F about you to help you. If they're willing to justify ICE killing American citizens, trust me, they ain't helping you. But that just makes too much sense. You know, kind of like not taking the kid to go see the pro. That just makes that makes too much sense.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You aligned yourself with some of the most terrible people alive and expected them to help you? What? They pulled a Clay Davis on you.
Stop being white.
You know why black people say it ain't so? Because they know it's so, but they hope it ain't.
Where all my scamming ass at? I don't know what that's in reference to. I have no idea. It must be something the young people say. Where all my scamming at? Oh, they come India Ari. Hey, they come India Ari. How you doing, Miss Ari? Well, I'm just working on some network spirituals.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, somebody responded from Nancy Mace. Yes, can you send me a DM so I can connect you with my office staff? Lucy, you don't want that kind of help. I'm telling you, if Nancy Mace get in your DM, she don't never get out. She like roaches. She just looking for something to do. You know, while she's a lame duck representative. Hey, bruh. Hey, that ain't what you want.
He's right.
Oh, and here comes Will Flumer. I don't get involved in this type of work and have no idea what you're talking about. No offense, but I also have no idea who you are and have never heard of your case. Seems like Berkman is using people's names without permission to get business. That's also not how the pardon process works. You can't pay for a pardon. Not sure who told you that's how it works. Lord, look. Really?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Quit lying. You gotta buy a pardon from Trump and pay at least $1 million. Oh, and now we got some more. Stop lying, Scream Mask. Hey, Scream Mask is solid. That is solid. See, we got Lil Wayne, Kodak Black, NBA Youngboy, Larry Hoover, Harry Young. Yep. Hey, Scream Mask. They came with receipts. They sure enough did. Oh, I got one more question. You don't know who Boosie is?
Why you always lying? Stop lying.
I don't know if I can go with you on that one. Hey, does she know who Boosie is? I mean, she does like to showcase ratchetry, so that's reasonable that she might. She definitely might. But here's the red flag for me, and shout out to Regina for pointing this out. This might be the first time that I've ever seen Laura Wilbur tweet back and forth with the black folks without any racism, bigotry whatsoever. This don't sound like Laura Loomer at all. I don't get involved in this type of work and have no idea what you're talking about. When has she ever talked like that? When has somebody hit the wrong, you hit the third rail on that one. You hit the third rail on that one. You done scared Laura Loomer straight. No, not her face, just her words.
So I'm pretty sure y'all remember when Boosie went to the White House. I think it was for the Black History program. Not 100% sure, but he was up there with Kodak Black and a few others.
Boosie, he was at the White House. Black History. Oh, you skated on that. You skated on that because we was dragging the hell out of Kodak Black and them. I didn't know. It be your own people. I swear it be your own people.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, it was worth eating that $600K just for us not to know you was at the White House Black History Month event.
Let me finish my vote time. We at the White House? Here he is with President appointed pardon czar, Alice Marie Johnson. Now, y'all know Boosie being this lady, I know he said something about giving him a pardon, and even if it was for a few seconds, he definitely brought it up. But I guess Boosie was feeling like it wasn't working, and when he was contacted by...
So you stomping, bitch?
He hired them to help him get a pardon from frontage smoke dump. So the firm he hired was J.M. Berkman and Associates, and it's owned by these two, Jack Berkman and Jacob Wu. Now, back in December of 2025, they were sentenced to 1 year probation after pleading no contest to orchestrating a series of robocalls aimed at suppressing black voters.
Ew. Ooh, that's a bad one. That is a bad one.
Yeah, every time I open the soda, it don't mean you got the food. Get out my face.
You were right next to the pardon czar and were unable to make anything happen. And the firm that you hired, which we have...
And I fucking gave you one.
So we're circling back around to that one.
Dumb ass got 30 fucking sodas in there. You just want to take it from me. You weird.
I didn't think it could get worse than you being at the White House. I didn't think it could get worse. That's interesting. So what you mean to tell me, hey, Black MAGA, so the pardons are not actually... She would just a symbol, right? Yeah, she was just now we're being honest. Now we're being honest. And Boosie, I don't know what you wanted us to do with you hiring a firm that have been convicted of trying to suppress black votes. In Louisiana, of all places. Yeah, Jeff Landry, Louisiana. Gerrymandering, disenfranchising black votes, Louisiana. That's who you hire. What was that hashtag? I'm loved and respected. Apparently we're not.
From the internet provider that stands out for speed. Now, even our name's faster. G-Fiber. New name, same team, and the same extraordinary experience. Check your address at fiber.google.com.
And I saw painted records. It definitely takes a lot of time. Each record is about 10 hours or more, depending on the design. Product photography isn't my strength, but I know how important it is to have compelling visuals. Whether it's a mock-up showing what it could look like on a wall, getting rid of glare on my photo, or even just removing the background for a cleaner look, using Kittl saves me out.
Apparently we're not.
See, you're reading ambiguous. So there's a signed agreement where
No, you got my soda. Bye.
$600,000.
Bye.
Now the contract says that $300,000. It says the other $300,000 will be returned if Boosie did not receive a pardon by the deadline and asked for the refund in writing. But now that Boosie has not received his pardon and he requested that money back in writing, Jake and Jacob are disputing that they agreed to return half of the money. They also said that they could not return the money because they owed millions of dollars in fines and other debts. So that's one of the reasons why they won't give Boosie back his money. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Boosie. See, I'm conflicted here because I'm extremely disgusted with finding out how in the tank you were for Trump. But at the same token, now we know that you got taken for a ride by people that were listed online as fraudsters and conspiracy theorists. You got taken for a ride by people that already had debts they had to pay. You know what I mean? This kind of remind me of like a Shiloh Hendricks situation. Like, how mad you gonna be that the MAGAs got scammed? You're a MAGA that got scammed now. That's who you are. That's exactly who you are. But they are who we thought they were. And they got about the hook. The fact that you betrayed your people for a pardon. Trump laid off 300K black women and 600K black men. Love and respected. Love and respected. You gonna knock me down? He's been charging them boys for pardons and had y'all thinking he was just showing love. Who would have thought all this time that Clive would have been the one spitting that realness? Consistently. Consistently. I knew this. That's why all them so-called hood ninjas were talking S about Kamala. Yep, Ray J, Snoop, Kodak Black, etc. Trump only likes black people for their money. He sees them as green, not black. Man, that is quite a hierarchy that we have right now with the MAGAs. You have the people that are really down for the cause, like the Nellies. You have the people that are just purely self-interested. That would be the Kodak Blacks and the Snoops and the India Young Boys of the world. And then you have the people that are self-interested. It doesn't work out. And decide to take to the internet and sully themselves as being down for the cause when they didn't even get anything for all their trouble. That's the lowest level.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I put nothing past Trump, but if this is true, I have to wonder why Diddy hasn't bought a pardon. Hey, those pardons be slippery. Those pardons be slippery. I hear it's very hard to hold on to, you know, they just slide right out your hand. You know what I mean? They oily. They oily. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, does it say dry snitching records? Touche. Touche.
How many times we got to tell y'all stop what they do? How many times we got to tell y'all stop what they do? There is a book called Everything Trump Touches Dies.
How many times? How many times? Hey, how many times did you say "wipe me down" in that song? More than that. We got to tell y'all more than that.
Billions and billions and billions and billions.
Now it comes out today that Bootsy is suing these two men because he paid $600,000 for a pardon and didn't get one. Tokens will be spent.
And I can tell you exactly how many tokens. 600,000. Ain't that right, Boosie?
And you know the Bootsy dumbass gonna fuck right around and expose the whole paper part news.
Now, this is a fantastic point because we saw how Laura Loomer had gotten scared straight. Wouldn't it be crazy if Boosie was the one to expose this whole entire scheme? You know, they say that it's two sides to everything. It's a pro and con to everything. Huh? Hey, get your money, Boosie.
Man's tried to pay for a pardon and didn't get it. Hey, Bootsy. Jared Kushner's daddy got a pardon. You did. What does Jared Kushner's daddy have that you don't? Here's a hint.
How I mix vocals on the go. I always start with the vocal preset. This one's one of my favorites called the Analog Warmth. So I'm going to add that in here. And then I'll use auto pitch to add a...
I don't get that. Just Jared Kushner's daddy got a mouse under his eye, or I don't. Yeah, that one missed me.
You tried to buy a pardon. Now everybody get ready to go to jail. Thanks a lot, Bootsy. Bootsy snitch ass. Try snitching records presents. I paid 600 G for a pardon. Ready to do.
Did you lose the plot?
Hey, why
I
don't you
thought you were
ask T.I.?
pretty main in Marvel Rivals.
Why don't you ask T.I.? Did you run this by T.I. before? No, of course you did. Of course. Now you run it with it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I can tell you.
I must have forgot to change the title when I just started streaming.
Respected in your house.
I just hit the go live button
to the firm that
and
was
it's still labeled for Marvel.
Going all the way down to the Black History Month event with the calling out for Laura Loomer, Mike Chernovich, and Erica Kirk to come to you. Like, I think at this point, you should lean upon the community that you have always loved and respected, the ones who can hold you down at a time like this. Yes, I'm talking about the LGBTQ community. Yeah. They'll help you.
Hi, you got scammed. Boosie Badass. We need to call you Boosie Dumbass. How did you think you was going to pay for a presidential pardon? And also, how are you going to get a pardon? Aren't you facing some new criminal charges in Texas for that club brawl? You knocked somebody upside the head with a champagne bottle? How you... It's just wasting money. Always got your nose in transsexual and homosexual business. and got swindled. The girls would have never did you like this. It's crazy how you can identify one of the girls, but you can't identify as Anne. This is exactly what you deserve, and I hope you don't see a penny of that what was listed in that breach clause.
No, it's more. It's more. The Brucey dumbass was pretty interesting. That was pretty interesting. No, that was the clean one. Yeah, that was the clean one.
Well, Boosie, but does he badass? Maybe going back to the chokey, and I love that for him. Let's get into it. So back in January, a judge gave him 3 years probation, right? But now his PO wants him arrested and back in jail because of the altercation that happened back in Houston last month, where a security guard got chopped in his head by Boosie. And y'all know that led to him being booked on aggravated assault last month. And the reason why the PO is just so sick and tired of his ass, as they should be, is because he was booked for the performance last month, right? But he didn't check with the PO, he didn't clear with the courts, he didn't do nothing. He just got up and go like he can do that. Like he can move around freely like that. He know he can't do that. Being that he don't want to listen, he thinks he know everything, right? Now he's facing between 18 to 24 months in federal prison because he'd rather be booked and busy instead of calling his fucking PO and the people to clear with them first. I love this for him. He be talking about the gays and trans people and anybody business whole time. You got to be doing time again. Now, of course, Boosie is claiming that the altercation did not happen, saying that the club was looking for a money grab. Okay, my thing is, what money do he got? Well, he do make money off of, his hate for the gays. So maybe he has a little coin with that, but he's going to need his coin to protect his hole when he goes back to federal prison, and he might have to perform for commissary, and I love that for him. He always spending all his time hating on the gays, and he literally has bigger fish to fry. His hole is at stake as we speak.
Man, did you say his hole is at stake? His hole. Hey, Boosie. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't let him talk. Hey, at the end of the day, just tell him. Red Bulls carrying me all along, Summer State, all along trying to steal my underwear. Wipe me down.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, man, sometimes you just gotta have fun with it. And it's all content. It's all content. Just tell them. Red Bulls carrying me all along, Summer State, all along trying to steal my underwear. Federal prison.
Welcome to Sprunky World Online RP. Create your own character, explore live locations, and dive into non-stop role-playing fun. Chat, play, and adventure together in a vibrant online universe where every choice is yours. Easy to play on phone or computer, totally free, and packed with surprises waiting around every corner.
Nominated by Donald Trump for the federal bench were collapsing under cross-examination in the United States Senate under very basic questioning by both Democratic senators and Republican senators. These individuals look like the worst qualified individuals to be on the federal bench. Let me show you what went down as Democratic Senator Paul cross-examined these Trump picks to be federal judges about who won the 2020 election. Let's play this clip.
Who won the 2020 election? Senator, this issue has become a question of political controversy. I'm a sitting federal district judge. I'm a nominee to the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals. And Justice Jackson, who previously was confirmed by the Senate for a position of... If I may interrupt you, Judge, my time is limited. It's political controversy only because the president refuses to accept the results of the 2020 election. I'm asking you, as a matter of fact, who won the 2020 election? The Senator, as Justice Jackson stated in her responses to questions in the record, It is not appropriate to engage in discussion regarding that as a judge.
So you're
sitting
going
there.
to